Hello, we are Paradise Fears, and you are watching the KAYLEIGH Cam on thisexclusive.com. I did it.
That well, dude. I was gonna chime in there. I'm like, I don't remember this perfectly. It's always got this one.
So you guys just finished your first headlining tour. How did that go?
It was ridiculously well.
There's such like a difference between like playing headlining shows and playing support shows. Like don't get me wrong, it's so amazing like playing shows like this, like supporting other bands and playing for a lot of new fans that like we haven't met before. That's one of the coolest things about this. But with headlining shows, it was like everyone there was like knew our music. It was, when we were like singing the songs, like everyone was singing along out there. Everyone was getting really into it. That's just like a really incredible feeling.
Well, a lot of people traveled for this tour, right?
Yeah.
We only played about like it was less than like 15 shows. So like it's kind of like an exclusive thing. So a lot of people were flying out or driving like incredible distances.
Are there any crazy stories about that? Traveling?
In our Vermilion show, we had people from Idaho, Utah, and Boston. So we had like we had both coasts and the Midwest, and it was incredible.
Yeah, and even I think there was like one person who came from Oregon. Yeah. Like, it's just incredible, like hearing the stories like that. You know, you guys know about traveling yourselves. Yeah. It's really awesome. It's like sharing something special, like, especially with our hometown being there. Like, it was definitely it was like two different parts of my life coming together and meeting in a way that doesn't happen very often.
Well, speaking of home, you guys said the new single came out. What was feedback on that?
I think people liked it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you like it?
I liked it.
It's alright.
It's my texting tone, so whenever anyone texts me, it's really
Oh, wow.
There we go.
That's the feedback we're looking
for. You'll get your paycheck in the mail.
What does home mean to you?
The song or actually home?
Like the song.
The song. Okay. I don't know. It's I kind of wrote the chorus of it during kind of a tough time, like family was kind of having trouble, and so that kind of means a lot to me that we actually got to use that. And then when Sam wrote the lyric, like the verses, and it's obviously you can hear him writing it. You can hear it's like I don't know, I can see him writing that. It's perfect. I think
like some of the lines like the I hate seeing my brothers growing up without me, like that. I feel like that is very like real, like genuine kind of line. Like Sam does miss his brothers a lot, you know, like to see that, and like just I think the song itself kind of speaks to that feeling that occasionally everyone has like shortcomings, and sometimes being on the road, like one of the hardest things is being like going place to place and not like establishing deeper connections with.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
I
Hey.
was rude.
Hey, there's featuring Sam.
As we're talking about home.
Like, who is this little mofo in the bright yellow shorts?
Sam, what does home mean?
What does home mean to you?
It's just a song about wanting to go home. We wrote it when we were after we were on tour for like a couple of months, and that really takes a toll on your psyche, and we miss our families, and so yeah, the song's kind of coming up into that. I'm not going to get changed.
For that.
What song would you say describes your life right now? And that's like in general, like not just your songs, any song in general, what describes your life right now?
I think girls just want to have fun.
It's kind of a permanent answer to my life, let's say,
Man, I feel like a woman. Go girls. Yeah, that's the one.
And then what is the best advice you've ever received?
I've received so much good advice.
My mom always tells me to break my legs.
So before every show we break his legs. Yeah. Hit new ones. He's like a lizard.
That was the best advice I've ever gotten, is to break your legs. I don't know. I mean, I think Steve at the church, we played at church, remember that one time? Yeah. Steve had this sermon was about like how he is always said sorry or Savior or something. Excuse me! You want an interview? You'd always get people saying sorry, your son didn't go to college, and this really sucked for you, and he's like, well, I should respect him for doing this. Like, I want you guys to keep doing this because in 200 years you guys will be supposed to. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, Sam's dad's like a really, really cool guy. He's very authentic and genuine. And hearing those words coming from him really means a lot. I think just a good quote in general, and this is one of my go-to quotes, is shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land up in the stars. Maybe shoot for the stars even.
I think because you shot. Well, if you missed
the moon and stars are
if you
awesome.
missed a star, you'd be like going crazy.
Yeah, and you might. Yeah, exactly. Like
You'd
might
be very lucky,
but it
to
wouldn't
miss
miss.
something.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of space in space. Very unlikely. But I guess that kind of just goes to say like.
Why don't you keep talking? You got it. You got it.
In a row.
You got the floor, dude.
You know, like, if you're, as long as you're taking steps in the right direction, if you have, like, passion or it really is just, like, every single day, like, finding just one thing to do, and you're always moving towards it. That's just, like, really good advice.